What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you two tricks in Google Analytics. I'm going to show you how to add a filter and how to set an alert. Let's go ahead and jump into it now. Alright guys, so I've got my Google Analytics page pulled up right here, and the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to add a filter. So a reason you might want to add a filter is when you're developing your website or making changes or just viewing it yourself, you are going to show up in your analytics report, and that's going to throw off the accuracy of your report. You're not going to be seeing exactly how your audience is doing because you're going to be you're actually probably going to be viewing it more than most people will, because you're going to be going back to it and reviewing it and looking at it, and you're going to be developing it as well. So what a filter is going to do is it's going to remove you from those analytics reports. So you're actually going to see the analytics for all the true visitors to your website. So to do that, we're going to come down over here to the admin section here. And on the left, under account, you can see all of the filters I have set up with this account. So if we click on all filters, these are all the filters I have set up like I just mentioned. I've got my local host, so for when I'm developing something on my computer and I'm previewing it with localhost, I don't want that popping up every time. So I'm blocking that. I'm also blocking my home IP, my mobile phone, and there's a Starbucks that's close to me that I'm blocking as well for whenever I'm working out of that Starbucks. So to add a filter, we'll just come up here and click add filter. And we only have a few options here, which is pretty nice. So if we go to filter name, I'll just name this test for now. And we have some different filter types. So we have predefined and custom. Custom is a little more complicated, and I don't normally use custom that often, to be honest. I use predefined. I find that it does exactly what I need to do almost every time. So in select filter type, we'll click this drop down and we'll click exclude, because we want to exclude ourselves from this. And then we'll select a source or destination. So I'll say, let's exclude all the traffic from the IP addresses. Okay. And then we need to select an expression. So I'm going to say that that is equal to this. So we can do that begins with, that ends with, or contains, but I'm just going to do equal for now. And I'm just going to put this random IP address in here. Just like that. And so that's the IP address that we are going to exclude. And we can apply these filters, or this filter, to any of these views. Now, the two views I have set up with the same name, which is all website data at the moment. But just to show you, if we add both of these here, we will be excluding this IP address that, well, whatever IP address matches this exactly from both of these views. So once we've got all this set up, let's go ahead and hit save. And when it loads, you can see this is the filter we just set up. Test, excluding is the filter type, and we have it set on 2 different views. So that is how you add a filter. The next thing I'm going to show you how to do real quick is I'm going to show you how to add an alert. So if we come back over here to our admin section, but this time on the right underneath the view, we can come all the way down here and we can set a custom alert. So this is pretty neat. We can alert ourselves if something drops beneath a certain amount, something goes above a certain amount. So to demonstrate that, let's click on new alert, and we can give it an alert name. So let's say 100 views in a day. Wow, that's actually already there. So all website data, we've already got this one selected. We don't need to select the other one. We're going to set the period to a day, because we're going to say for 100 views in a day. We want to know when we get to 100 views in a day. So alert conditions, this applies to all traffic. All traffic is exactly what I want. Alert me when page views is greater than 100. And we can click on this and we can set up our email address, add it in here so it'll email us, or you can set up your phone number so it'll text you when your alert triggers when this condition is met. So you can set tons of different conditions here. I mean, just in this one alone, you have less than, greater than, decreases more than, increases more than, percent decreases by more than, or percent increases by more than. And we can also attach this to your users, acquisition, behavior, e-commerce, and systems. And you can change this as well down here to sessions, page views, bounce rate, average session duration, and new sessions. So now that we got this set right here, we can go ahead and click Save Alert. So here's the alert we just created. You can remove it if you want, but I think I'm gonna leave it because I think it'll be interesting to find out when I actually reach 100 views in a single day on this very small project. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. If it helped you, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them down below so I can get to them in the future. And if you like the content that I'm creating on this channel, please go over to my Patreon account at patreon.com/Zachary R. Newton, where you can help me create better videos every week. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.